Aman walked briskly through the forest path, the moon casting long shadows around him. The silence of the night was only broken by the rustle of leaves under his feet. He was returning home after a long day, eager to reach the warmth and safety of his house. The dense trees formed a canopy overhead, barely allowing any light to filter through. It was then that he heard it, a faint, eerie cry of a child echoing through the woods. Aman's heart raced as he halted in his tracks, trying to pinpoint the direction of the sound. The cry was filled with a sorrow that tugged at his heartstrings. He felt an inexplicable urge to help, to find the source of the distress. With hesitant steps, he veered off the path, moving towards the sound that seemed to grow louder with each step. The forest grew darker, the shadows deeper, as he ventured further into the unknown. The trees parted to reveal a small clearing, the moonlight illuminating the figure of a girl in white, sitting on the ground. Her back was to Aman, her shoulders shaking with each sob. Compelled by a mix of dread and compassion, he called out to her softly.
"Are you all right? Do you need help?"
The girl stopped crying abruptly, lifting her head to turn towards him. The sight that met Aman's eyes was nightmarish, a grotesque, twisted face that defied human likeness. The terror that gripped him was immediate and primal, rooting him to the spot for a breathless moment. Then, instinct took over, and he stumbled backward, turning to flee the clearing as fast as his legs would carry him. Aman sprinted through the trees, branches clawing at him as if trying to hold him back. His mind raced as fast as his feet, piecing together the chilling tales he'd heard of the ghostly girl who haunted these woods. The warnings of locals and the stories of others who had encountered her came flooding back. He cursed his folly for ignoring the advice to steer clear of the forest at night. Finally, he burst out of the forest, the sight of his house a welcome relief against the horizon. Slamming the door behind him, Aman leaned against it, his breath coming in ragged gasps. The experience left a lasting mark, a lesson etched in fear and understanding. From that night on, he resolved to heed the warnings of the unknown, to recognize that not every cry for help was genuine, and to respect the mysteries that lurked in the shadows beyond the safety of home.